Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing retirement visas being examined by the Thai government. Let me just jump in here. I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Pattaya Mail, that's pattayamail.com. Article is titled, Thailand's Medical Insurance Rules for Foreigners Are a Muddle. Yeah, that's kind of an understatement. Quoting directly, immigration lawyer Jessa Tapon Bonak said, quote, the government in recent years has introduced a host of different entry choices for tourists and long-stay expats to increase treasury income. However, there has been little coordination, which has led to confusion. Well, and it's also been very badly implemented. Like, for example, it looks like Ministry of Foreign Affairs with their destination Thailand visas intentionally trying to usurp or sort of invade the bailiwick of the Interior Ministry, because they say things like how the visa is going to work when the Interior Ministry has never said, or the Interior Ministry has never said, or immigration has never said, yeah, that's how we see it. In fact, they've been totally silent. So it's not just confusion. It seems like there's kind of an attempt to operate in conflict at times. Quoting further, he pointed to a government working party which is currently examining various visas, including those specifically catering for retirees. So interesting. I've talked about this in the past. I got burned a lot for it when I talked about there could come a day where they regularize the rules, especially with regard to insurance requirements for OA versus O retirees. I could see a set of circumstances come where they say, look, yeah, we're going to make that rule across the board. As I've discussed in other videos, I think there's a high probability that whatever changes may or may not occur, those who are already in the system at the point any change get made may actually be able to sort of grandfather themselves in. Well, I shouldn't say themselves, but they may be grandfathered in, as we saw in the 90s when they changed the requirements for financials, the financial requirement associated with the retirement visa. They changed it twice, actually. And I've done the videos in the past where they actually grandfathered in the people that were in the system prior to the rule change. Could we see that? Yeah, I think it's a high probability we will see that. That said, is that a foregone conclusion? No. But do I think they're going to just upend the whole system and basically throw all these retirees out of the system? No, I don't think that will happen. But could they change it for retirees moving forward? Yeah, I think that's very possible. That said, quoting further, there has been no announcement of news on the establishment of the committee last July. So they haven't talked about it, but if anything, that tells me they're more likely to do things, because committees like this that they don't talk about that then just later come out with new rules and regulations, that's usually the way it works. I'm not saying it works that way every time. That said, I'm not saying it's a foregone conclusion that anything will change, but we will certainly be keeping you updated on this channel as the situation evolves.